Every basketball star has a journey filled with ups and downs. Some are born into greatness, but others, they have to fight for it. This is the story of Johni Broome, a player who went from being overlooked in high school to dominating the SEC, proving that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. But his rise to success was not easy. It was filled with struggles, heartbreak, injuries, dark moments, and deep sadness. And just when he thought he had made it, one devastating moment nearly ended it all. Johni Broome wasn't a five-star recruit. He wasn't showered with offers from the nation's biggest programs. Instead, he was underrated, ignored, and overlooked. While other players received calls from top schools, Broome watched in frustration, wondering if his shot at greatness would ever come. But rather than giving up, he chose to fight. He committed to Morehead State, a smaller program in the Ohio Valley Conference, OVC. It wasn't the dream destination, but Broome didn't care. He saw it as an opportunity to prove everyone wrong, and that's exactly what he did. At Morehead State, Broome quickly became a force to be reckoned with. His dominance in the paint, rebounding ability, and shot blocking turned heads. He led his team to an NCAA tournament appearance, putting him on the national radar. The kid who was once overlooked was now one of the best mid-major players in the country. But he wanted more. In 2022, Broome transferred to Auburn University, stepping into the fierce competition of the Southeastern Conference, SEC. This was his chance to show he could compete with the best. At Auburn, the pressure was higher, the expectations were greater, and the competition, brutal. But Broome didn't back down. He put in the work, and soon he became the centerpiece of Auburn's offense and defense. He had some legendary performances, including a 21-point, 20-rebound, and 6-assist game against Ohio State in a dominant 91-53 win. He was proving that he belonged on the biggest stage. But just when everything was going right, the darkness came knocking. January 2025. Auburn versus South Carolina. A routine play turned into a nightmare. Broome went up for a rebound, landed awkwardly, and collapsed. The arena fell silent. Something was wrong. As trainers rushed onto the court, Broome clutched his left ankle, grimacing in pain. Fans watched in shock. The cameras zoomed in. His season, his future, his dreams. It all seemed to hang in the balance. Was this the end of his career? The MRI confirmed a left ankle sprain. No surgery, but he was sidelined indefinitely. For a player who had worked so hard to get here, the mental battle was just as tough as the physical recovery. Watching his team play without him, hearing the doubts, feeling the pressure, it was heartbreaking. The nights were the hardest. Lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering if he'd ever be the same again. Was all of this for nothing? But great players don't stay down for long. Broome fought his way back. The setbacks only made his comeback stronger. When he returned to the court, he played with even more intensity. And soon, the recognition started rolling in. SEC Player of the Year, 2024-25, First Team All-American, 1,000-point club at Auburn. But with success comes pressure. And soon, the comparisons started. Some analysts started comparing Broome to Shaquille O'Neal. The hype was real, but not everyone agreed. Charles Barkley, an Auburn legend, dismissed the comparisons. And with that, the doubt started creeping in again. Was he NBA ready? Would he make it to the league? Or would he be just another dominant college player who never transitioned to the pros? Johni Broome has defied the odds before, and he's not stopping now. Scouts are watching. The NBA dream is closer than ever, but nothing is guaranteed. His future, still unwritten. But one thing is for sure, whether he's in college or the NBA, Broome will keep doing what he does best, proving people wrong. What's next for Johni Broome?